of wrestling action in front of 80,000. Look at
Roddy Strong, the buddy of Adam Cole.
Adam Cole's friend. He's been the odd man out on all this. And he's a man that's...
Nobody really cares about Roderick Strong. Just going to throw that out there. And I'm going to throw this out there as well. Adam Cole can't do anything without a faction or another person with him. Hugging. It's a game. Guys, if you're just tuning in, how's it going? What's going on? I'm the Standing Streamer. This is putting you over. Share the stream, like the stream, do all the social media things that kids enjoy. We may or may not have a guest coming on at 9:30.
Wait. It is official. The AEW World Champion.
We're going to find out. Vanessa is working on her microphone. While we wait for her to work on her microphone. No, I know who it is. No, I know exactly who it is. While we wait for her to work on her microphone, I'm just going to run over and make sure that I have the application turned on that I need to have turned on. So, guys, while I do that, it'll take 2 seconds. Share the stream, like the stream, send the stream to your fucking mom because you know your mom likes me. I know exactly why Vanessa can't hear me. Give me a second. Bear with me. She can't hear me because of this right here. Because I don't have this fucking microphone plugged in. I don't use this microphone. But because I don't have this microphone plugged in, she can't hear me because I can't use the Elgato software because of this microphone. If I had the other thing, what is it? The fucking Elgato Wave thing, whatever. I could, but because of this. So just give me a second. I apologize. I'll be right back.
Way before day one.
Terrible. Being accompanied by Kerry Jarrett and Sanjay Dutt. The team of Sun MC, Jerry Lethal, and Chad Jarrett.
Well, this trio poses a very interesting threat to the Elite. But they've got a lot of irons in the fire here in AEW. They said they were entering the Royal Rampage 2 weeks ago, targeting Matt Hardy, Brother Zay, and Ethan Page. And Something Singh did a lot of the handiwork for that trio, Cody.
Yeah, well, he should. He's the biggest guy out there. Why not? And he did his handiwork very well. The biggest guy out there. What do you think about that, Aliyah?
I just talked to someone there on the phone. Yeah, they told me they would love to take that pencil and stick it right in the eardrum.
Yeah, I think I had said that many times. You know, it's hard to rag on MJF to every report. He's hard out to everyone. But damn it, I can rag on Sanjay Dutt.
That was not even there. He's checking something else out. So the stream could be here with his bitch right now.
Take it easy. Go ahead, Dennis.
Interesting matchup here on Dynamite 200. Big Jeff Jarrett, Kenny Omega.
I'm telling you, good switches back to that side.
But when I did the test on Zoom for this, it said that the microphone was working. So I have static now.
Yeah.
I have static.
See? No. See? We're fine. We're good.
You can hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh my god. The stream just heard a ridiculous rant.
It wasn't you. It was me.
No, it is me. My microphone is broken. But I have this little microphone on my headset or whatever that I'm working with. So if it sounds like crap, I'm sorry. But I just went on a whole rant about my kids.
But it was also me, which I just went on a full rant on Elgato because it's hard to explain, but I unhooked a microphone because we don't use it. I don't use it unless I play video games. But because I unhooked that microphone, I'm not allowed to use the software that comes with it. And the software that comes with it is what allows me to use the virtual cables, which allows us to communicate. So it was a little bit of both of us. Now, Vanessa, listen to this. We're in uncharted waters right now. Okay?
We are?
We're live on... We're a normal show on Twitch. Okay?
Right.
We may or may not be live on YouTube as well at the same time. Don't tell anyone.
If we are, we clearly got banned because of my rant.
But we're also, and not because I'm using my phone, we're also live on TikTok, I think.
No, go lay down. Go, Moose, go.
I think. I'm not entirely sure. There's people here chatting, so I think we're live. They say, do we think AEW will be more popular than WWE in the future? That's a hard no by me.
I left my crystal ball at home.
Well, think about it. You know, I thought about this today. Like,
it's hard to say that AEW will be bigger than WWE because the only way that AEW could be is if they bought everybody up.
Mm-hmm.
And then continued to still be good without any competition. So they'd have to buy up WWE. They'd have to buy up Ring of Honor. Well, they already have Ring of Honor. But like Impact and New Japan and GCW. I don't know, name another promotion.
See, I don't think AEW will ever be as big as WWE for a couple reasons. One, I think the WWE is in a stratosphere all its own. Yeah, it is wrestling per se, but if the WWE sucked right now, that wouldn't help AEW. Like AEW needs WWE to be good in order for them to be good.
Very true.
And okay, so they buy up those other companies. I that's great, but in the grand scheme of things, Forbidden Door is awesome. Don't get me wrong, right? But in the grand scheme of things, you want to see Roman Reigns versus Okada. You know what I mean? You can have as many Forbidden Doors as you want, but if Roman Reigns isn't walking down that stage at Forbidden Door 5, nobody really gives a crap. Sorry, New Japan fans. That's just the way it is. It doesn't matter what company you like better than others. Like, you could like AEW better, you could like Impact better, you could like MLW better. It doesn't matter. It's the engine on the front of this wrestling train is driven by WWE. Fact. That's just a fact.
It's true.
So, yeah. So we're in uncharted waters. I decided to test a few things tonight, and I went live on TikTok at about 8 o'clock.
Oh.
Doing some interesting stuff with OBS, which I didn't think was possible. And the people over here were great. They were chatting to me. I was setting some stuff up. They were helping me out. I mean, there were 50 people here, Vanessa.
Holy.
So
I'm looking for a new microphone. Right
I was warning them. I was like, at 9 o'clock, I'm out of here. At 9 o'clock, I am leaving to go right here where we are now at Twitch. And they're like, well, you can't just stream to all of them, to both. And I was like, I don't know. I have no idea. So they talked me into doing this. So right now, I have 2 programs open. I have TikTok Studio and OBS Studio, both open, both streaming to different things. I mean, that can't be good, right? I mean,
we'll find out.
Something's got a buffer somewhere. I just need people to communicate. Like, if TikTok's buffering, I need to know. I don't even have fucking TikTok chat up at the moment. Or not TikTok. I don't even have Twitch chat up at the moment. Now I do. Okay. So, all right, but that's how we're going. And I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if that person we reached out to for tonight is going to show up or not. Because I sent him the information, right?
Right.
He never responded. No, that's okay. I wasn't expecting him to. But he saw it. Because the application that I used to send him, Instagram, it says seen. So he saw it. And he saw it today. He saw it probably 5 hours ago. There could be
a like a ringing in your headphones.
Do I have ringing in my headphones?
Yeah, it's like a.
No.
Okay, I don't know.
Does the chat? Can the chat hear ringing? TikTok or Twitch? Does the chat hear ringing?
It's like a low. It's like a. It doesn't stop. It's just like a. It's just like
a low hum, high pitch or low pitch.
I would say it's a high pitch.
Oh, someone in TikTok saying they hear it.
It might be me because my microphone is attached to my head, so I don't know.
It might be my refrigerator because I hear something, but if I take my headphones off, I still hear it. But there's no way this mic should be picking up this refrigerator. Sounds like a vacuum. Dark Wolf, go. Do you mind going over to? Do you mind going over to? Now can you hear it? Do you mind going over?
Yeah, it's still in the background.
Does this sound like?
Yeah, but like higher pitch.
I don't. I don't know. Going over to Twitch. On twitch.tv/putting you over. Tell me if you can hear it over there.
Holy, that was a sell.
Because the only sound I hear right now is. All right, good. So on my imaginary DraftKings same wrestling parlay, Vanessa, I took the elite. Yeah. I took the elite to win straight up. I took Tony Storm to win straight up. That match hasn't happened yet. Kind of worries me. And I took there to be blood in the Moxley match. Not Moxley to bleed, but there to be blood in the match. There was Trent bled. So I now need one more hit to win the imaginary same wrestling parlay. That nobody.
What do you get out of it?
Nothing. I made it up myself.
What's on your mind, buddy? Tell him.
Oh.
I just made it up.
Something's on your mind, buddy. Tell him.
Oh, you've been IP banned from Twitch 3 times?
You know, I don't know if you've
Who has?
This guy in TikTok, Dark Wolf Hunting.
Oh.
The elite have reached.
We're still waiting. We're at 2 strikes.
We're on 2 strikes. We're still live.
For now.
Yeah, it says oh wait, it says our live is unavailable on TikTok.
Oh.
No, we're still live. Just didn't refresh. I ask everybody on TikTok to share the stream because you don't know where we'll strike out next.
Ring of Honor. Heck, even Collision.
I hear it on TikTok, but not on YouTube. Okay, I mean it could be a lot of things. I got a lot of stuff happening.
And good night, bang!
Bang!
Why does he do that at 9:22 though? The show's not over. That tells me the show's over.
It's over for them. They don't care.
Yeah, I know, but like, I don't know. I'd be like, okay, I almost was like, oh, it's 10 o'clock, okay. And then I'm like, oh, it's for a half an hour left.
You know what, Vanessa? I have a really awesome microphone I should just send you. That's what I should do.
Ladies and gentlemen, you needed an explanation for
yeah, I'm totally gonna do that. Because I don't need it.
AR Fox.
I was just looking at like people like selling some online.
No, let me send you one.
Well, if we were so close,
I found one for
why didn't you call
$20.
me?
I'm like, yeah.
Say thank you when you got signed.
No, I'll send you a good one. It'll be good. You'll like
say
it.
a word to
Will
me.
the Young Bucks?
I have to find a new place to put my
backstage here.
stuff because the kids broke it.
Well, the kids are goddamn annoying. Mine come down here, hit all these buttons, right? They hit them all. Look, they changed the entire show. Look at this. Look what's on the Twitch right now. That's because my kids affect the show.
Roll the footage, y'all.
You shouldn't show footage on Twitch, though.
Shouldn't show. Wait, what'd you say?
You shouldn't show TV footage on Twitch.
I accidentally did that. No one's gonna notice.
Okay.
Will
I don't think anyone's on Twitch anyways.
Nobody's here. It's fine. We'll just delete the fucking VOD. Will the Young Bucks ever go to the WWE? Is what we're being
Didn't
asked.
they just sign a multi-year thing? I didn't read the stipulations or anything.
They did just sign an extension. I think what you're trying to say is that this viewer on TikTok doesn't keep up to date with our Discord. I think that's what you're saying.
I don't even keep up with the Discord, but I saw that, and I just didn't.
I tried to keep up with the Discord on a Friday night, and that's a bad idea.
Yeah, no one go on Discord.
Nobody go on our Discord.
Or Saturday.
On a Friday or Saturday. Yeah, oh yeah, on a Saturday. On a Friday or Saturday. We're more of a Sunday through Thursday Discord.
Yeah. And if you go on Friday or Saturday, it's at your own risk.
Yeah, it's at your own risk. Good luck. I don't know what I'm even looking at right now on AEW.
Those opinions are not our own.
They're not of ours. Oh, Vanessa, I got the top 75 prospect magazine.
Nice.
I should have brought it down tonight. I didn't bring it down.
I had to get more emails out, but
I'll wait till my family comes home.
Does AR Fox have a crowbar?
He might break his arm. You should have just broke his arm instead of that chokehold. They should have just set it up so they broke his arm. Shove the phone in his face. Shove the phone in his face.
His dad.
Come on, shove it in his
He's gonna
face.
rip it, isn't he? Oh, I thought he was gonna rip it in half.
Oh, is that a knife? He's got a knife.
It's a lot of color for glass smashing on his face. That's a lot of color.
I feel like I'm watching a Cinemax movie.
Nah, this ain't Nick. This ain't our Fox.
Hey, anyone else think that? Just me? Okay.
Well, a lot of color.
Yeah, it's a lot of color for one picture frame. Smashing on your face.
It's funny. See how simple it is.
Who's he on the phone with? Is it Darby?
I think he's on the phone with his dad.
To AR Fox.
His dad is dead.
Oh, but I guess he's down on his phone with his dad. Oops. Sorry, Nick Zane.
We're here to haunt you.
Nick Wayne.
So, this is just the beginning. Mobile Embassy.
Must be on with Darby.
Forever.
On his phone with his. Sorry, Nick Zane. Oops.
Huh? You say you want some more? Hey guys, wait for me.
AR Fox and Swerve Strickland.
What, now they're gonna go attack their mom? That's not cool. That's a little too far, AEW.
Oh, Ring of Honor match.
I thought they weren't doing Ring of Honor on AEW anymore.
This is the 200th episode. Oh,
so it's like the brand split?
sure.
They just don't matter?
So this is a Ring of Honor tag team title match with the Aussie Open versus two guys that do these moves.
Oh, that was a Bandiera Triplomania, and that was a Hunigan Rana Cone Hilo, and blah, 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 blah.
Viking. Vike Hilo, and another guy. I didn't want to pick this match in my imaginary DraftKings same wrestling parlay because I didn't know. I thought, maybe they'll swap the Ring of Honor titles because who really cares? Maybe. So I didn't pick it. All right, we can turn this down. We can turn that down so Twitch don't get us. I think we're fine on TikTok. Hey, did you see my coffee and clotheslines a couple days ago?
I haven't seen a coffee and clotheslines in a long time.
I haven't done one in like 3 days. The last one I did was, I think I'm going to start, there's a lot of creators out there, especially on TikTok, that are doing, they react to wrestling, right? So they do what we're doing right now. They got a video of them and then a video of wrestling, which they edit after the fact. We just do ours live, but this is what it looks like. And they react to it and they're like, oh, LA Knight just said yeah. Or, oh my God, look at this documentary for Cody. What, you know that Dustin's also a kid of Dusty. You know what I mean? Like they react, right? I'm thinking,
Okay.
I want to. What do you think, Vanessa, about putting out content of reacting to wrestling reactors?
I think we're gonna end up with a third strike.
Like, let's pull up.
I'm pretty brutal.
Let's pull up like who's a big wrestling reactor on TikTok? Who does that? Who does it a lot?
I don't know.
Let's just pull one of them up and be like, and react to them, because some of the stuff they react to is either dramatic and just ridiculous, or they're not reacting at all, and they're like just standing there, like, that was a clothesline. I think that's what I want to go down the reacting to wrestling reactors. That's what I want to do. It's different. I'm going to do that. Whether we do it on the show or I do it on my own, I'm doing it. Mama Khan. But everybody does the same thing. I gotta get a different algorithm on TikTok. Because everyone's doing the same thing. And the reaction.
I left it a long time ago. It was just literally everyone.
And the reactions are terrible.
Same opinion, and no one coming up with anything new. And
then people complaining, like one reactor complaining that another reactor stole their gimmick, and I was like, look, let's just break it down. Like, I'm stealing anybody. If I see an idea that I think is good, I'm stealing it. Whether you're reacting to wrestling, or you're doing an unpopular opinion, or you're doing stupid trivia, or whatever the case may be, I'm taking that content. I'm doing it myself. It's fact.
Yeah.
Everybody steals everybody. Trust me. You know how many people do a super kick? A lot.
Everybody.
I'm doing it. I'm gonna paint my face. I'm gonna stump you with trivia. I'm gonna roll dice and see which fucking WCW match I want to watch. I'm stealing it all, Vanessa.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is the match I was talking about. A bunch of hippity dippities. A bunch of bippity bippities. So we didn't have a proper intro to the show tonight. We didn't have music or anything. I have 2 softball parties this weekend. The 10U girls are having their team party Friday night, and the 14U girls are having their party Saturday night.
Nice. We have our soccer parties next week, Monday and Wednesday.
Do people? Where's your soccer parties? Do they come over?
No.
You
They're
go
just
somewhere?
like
Who's that?
after the game. So they play like a little quick 20, 30-minute game,
Okay.
and then it's just a big old pizza party.
That's good. Yeah, for the 10-year-old, for the 10U softball team, like they're gonna come over Friday night. We're gonna have pizza. They're gonna swim. We're gonna have fun, but we're not like it's not a sleepover because we don't know them and their families as well as we do the 14U girls. You know what I mean? Like I've been coaching them for a while, so they'll all stay over Saturday night. So that's the plan. But this
these are just my kids are U4, 5, and U7.
Yeah. So this little TikTok Twitch experiment is interesting because there were 50 people here before I went live on Twitch. So one of two things happened. The quality of the stream on TikTok got worse, so people left, or they're all here on Twitch. Either way,
they're all on Twitch.
Either way, this experiment does not work. But it's good. It's good to rule things out. Oh, by the way, Vanessa, tragic loss in the world of, I guess, the world of wrestling or just life in general. Pee Wee Herman passed away.
I saw that.
Terrible. My 6-year-old's devastated because she watched Pee Wee's Big Holiday. She loved Pee Wee's Big Holiday.
Yeah, but she can still watch it.
She
the
can.
movie's not dead.
That's true. She can, and she did. She did that night. She wanted to watch it that night. So
what I tried to horribly do. So I took a book out at the library because there's I don't know. Do you know?
Yes.
I don't know if it's big
Paul
in
Rubens.
American cities here. The Diary of Anne Frank.
Oh my God!
Are you aware of that?
Yeah, I think I have the book upstairs.
Okay. Anyways, I read that book a lot as a child.
Oh wait,
it's weird. Anyways.
No, wait, not the Diary of Anne Frank. I do know that book. They have some Anne Frank book upstairs, but not the diary.
There's been a couple ones, but anyways, this is like the diary. So they came out with a new one recently, and it's called like Me and My Friend Anne Frank or something like that, and it's like her friend.
That's the one I have.
Or something like that.
Yes.
So I went to borrow it from the library, but I got too much on the go, so I was like returning it. So then the kids were asking me about it. So I was like trying to explain it, like who Anne Frank was. I was like, there were people who didn't like her religion. And so she had to hide. And they're like, oh, so she was playing hide and seek? I'm like, yes. I was like, but someone gave up her position.
Ah.
And then she went to a camp and died. And they were like, what? And I was like, that's the story. I don't know how else to explain it.
She went to a camp and...
She did. That's what happened.
That is what happened.
And they're like, but why? And I'm like, well, because they didn't like it. But they were just playing hide and seek. I was like, yeah, but it wasn't really hide and seek. Like, they were hiding for their lives, not to be found. That's why someone ratted on them. Someone tattled. And they were like... My oldest was like, Mom, I don't want to read that book. It sounds like a Deadpool book.
It sounds like a what?
A Deadpool.
Oh.
Like it's full of dead.
Yeah.
My youngest is like, let me read it, Mom, right now.
That's the book they have upstairs. My friend Anne Frank. And it confused me because I always
recent.
thought... I think my wife might be reading it. Or maybe my oldest daughter. And it confused me because... I always thought, if you're just joining us, yes, we do talk wrestling, but right now we're talking to Anne Frank because why not? I always thought Anne Frank was the only one hiding, but she wasn't.
It was two families, so it was like
it was a bunch of people.
There was 7 of them all together hiding in this attic.
Mm.
So there was like her and her family, which was like her and her sister Margot, and then her parents.
Yep.
And then there was another girl, and her parents.
Oh, wait a minute. Motherfucker. Keep going. Keep talking.
Oh no, that's it. That's it.
That's all we got.
And then somebody ratted. Someone tattled.
Oh man. So remember when I said, "Hey, let's send that request to the guest," right?
Right.
And you said, "Put it in their time," right?
Right.
So we didn't screw up. And I said,
right.
"Well, what's their time?" And you go, "Google it." So right. I Googled it, and it was an hour difference, right?
Right.
So
you put it at 10:30.
I sure did.
Oh my god!
I put it at.
This is why he does not book the show anymore, folks.
This is why I don't book the show. Exactly, because I put it at 10:30. So no matter what, we're not gonna know if this guest, which will be epic, if it happens. We're not gonna know if it happens for another hour. That's awesome. And the worst part about it is the guest could have read that and was like, 10:30? Nah, fuck it. 10:30. I'm not doing 10:30.
No, you had to put 8:30.
But if it was 8:30, he might be like, oh, you know what? I can do 8:30. I'll do that. 15 to 20 minutes.
We don't do this show at 11:30 at night.
Oh, something happened. Something happened. Are we done?
What happened?
I don't know. Something went off on the other computer. Are we still live? We're not live. We're not live on TikTok. I think we got banned.
Oh, probably because I was talking about Anne Frank. Can't talk about Anne Frank.
We're gonna find out. Let me refresh. Here. Are we still live on TikTok? It doesn't matter. Probably.
I talked about unaliving. That's it. You get banned.
Unaliving?
Well, you can't say the word DEAD.
Oh, you can't say dead. You can't say dead.
You have to call it. You have to say unaliving.
Are you serious? What do I say? Passed away. Can I say that?
No,
is that just for TikTok or in general?
Unaliving. No longer amongst the living.
Is that like just for TikTok or just in general?
No, I think that's just a TikTok thing.
That is stupid.
Because there used to be this girl I followed, and she cleaned headstones in her area.
Okay.
And then she goes and tells the history of the people and stuff like that. I don't know what it is about her, but it's very soothing. I like listening to her talk. And she had to keep changing up how she would say stuff on TikTok because she couldn't say the word DEAD.
I don't think we're live anymore. But I'll tell you what. Every time we've been going live on TikTok, it's been putting up the thumbnail of the Medusa interview. That's funny. I don't think we're live. That's fine.
You'll get the notification. I told you, it's probably because we said the word.
That's dumb. What if I was reacting to a softball game and a player got hit with a softball? It's called a dead ball. Dead ball. Dead ball. What if it was that?
No, unalive.
Unalive ball. I have to pee so bad. Alright, let's reset. We'll reset. Oh, did you see this Saturday night? Because I didn't.
It's got my name on it.
I did. He's not my champion. He's fraud.
No, he's my... No, you're wrong, Vanessa. He's my champion.
He's a fraud.
He's not a fraud.
NWO. He puts an X on his title.
He wasn't beaten for...
So cool.
Nobody beat him for the title. Nobody beat him. MJF is
freaking bitched out and went home.
MJF is carrying around a Mattel title right now.
No, he's not. He's carrying the Burberry title, which is 10 times better than the title that he respects so much that he had to deface it. Oh, this has got my X on it because I'm straight edge. I'm so cool. I'm so respectful of this title that I put an X on it. Ain't got time for his bullshit.
Big Bill. That's my favorite wrestler.
That's the best name.
Okay, so first of all, I picked Tony Storm to win this match in my imaginary same wrestling parlay. I'm kind of worried because it's the main event.
Wanna tell me where you?
That maybe they'll change
I told you I have to work late.
hands of the title. But with All In coming out, or coming up, right? That's got to be soon, right? Maybe they're just setting up the next match. All right, so hold on. So I'm going to walk around the front. I got to go pee, Vanessa. I guess we got a lot of time now since I screwed up the hour for our guest. I don't have TikTok. I don't have Twitch chat up. Nobody's here.
Nobody's here. Somebody might be lurking, but I don't know.
Somebody might be lurking. In the grand scheme of things, I just want to end the entire show. But I can't because I screwed up that time. And I have to stick it out because if that guest shows up, that's a big get right before SummerSlam. In my opinion.
Yeah.
And he saw it. He saw it. He read it. He read the invite.
Right.
So we got to stick it out. So I'm going to go to the bathroom and then I'll be right back. So I don't know. Talk to yourself, I guess. Do another rant and see what happens.
No.
All right. Is that the guest tonight? Well, I thought I clicked the button that wouldn't post that until the guest was here. Ideally, that will be the guest tonight. Hopefully, we'll find out. I mean, we can like pull back the curtains, right, Vanessa? Like, he said he'll do the show. He's done it like 3 times. He said, yeah. He's giving us dates, right? The problem tonight is I sent the wrong time. I put an hour ahead instead of an hour behind. So I failed.
And we gotta be here till 11:30.
Will it be live? Yeah, if he shows up, it'll be live. But as of right now, I'm one match away from my imaginary AEW wrestling same game wrestling parlay. I picked the Elite to win, straight up money line. I took Blood in the Moxley match, and then I took Tony Storm to win this. That's why Vanessa should set up the interviews. That is exactly why. But I one of my sources told me something this week.
No, the reason why, okay, peel back a bit more. The reason why Streamer was on the hook for this is because I did start with the messaging of this person. And this person was like, I don't want you, I want your manager. And I was like, well, I am the manager. And they were like, no, I want your manager. And I was like, okay, good luck.
Yep. That is fact. The guests, if they show up tonight, Vanessa did reach out to them, got contact, and then they wanted a different person. They wanted me, I guess. But
I asked for my manager. I was like, well, that's me. And they were like, no, it's not you.
Didn't it? Wasn't
like,
he? Was it? Yeah. So that is why I'm stuck in this situation. But it does point out that I definitely should not be booking shows. I can suggest people, but I should not be booking shows. Because I either double book or this. Or I get bored and try to stream on several different services at one time. Who do I have in this match? I got Tony Storm.
What if Thunder Rosa comes back?
Oh, I hope not.
Like, there's 9 minutes left.
I'm done with Thunder Rosa. I'm done.
I just had a new song come out.
Don't care. When she goes on a live national radio show like Busted Open and says, 1, she doesn't have Twitter, 2, she's upset about the stuff she's read on Twitter, those 2 things counter each other. That bothers me. And then she's like, I don't want to hear the fans say this, and this when I return. Like, she's just inciting trolls. You shouldn't make any mention of it, ever. She's going to come back and people are going to say she's slow and people are going to say she put on weight and people are going to say she doesn't deserve to be there. Why? Because she set him up to do that. That's why. She went on national radio and said, I don't want to hear this, and this. Well, guess what you're going to hear when you say that? Guess what, Vanessa? You're going to hear it.
And then everyone's going to go, poor Thunder
Rosa. If you tell a baby not to touch the red button, what are they going to do, Vanessa?
They're probably going to touch it.
They're going to touch the red button. So who's at fault here? Thunder Rosa. She went on the radio and said, "Don't call me fat. Don't say I'm slow. Don't say this." Well, people are stupid, Thunder Rosa. They're going to come out and say it. Period. So either well played by you or you're stupid.
As Jimmy Hart says, though, if they're talking about you, it means they're thinking of you.
If they're talking to you, they're thinking of you.
Hey, don't make fun of Jimmy Hart. Okay? I will not have any.
Jimmy Hart had more trivia in the first 5 minutes of his spot on Busted Open today than anybody I know.
Because he's the best.
I think we just got kicked off TikTok because I just got angry. I hate TikTok.
Well, were you on TikTok again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, I fixed it. But there's people joining. There's people joining the chat.
I did not watch the Cody doc because I don't know if I can watch it here or where I can watch it. And Dark Side of the Ring, I did not finish the last season because it was kind of just like copy, paste, repeat for like 4 episodes in a row, and my heart couldn't take it anymore. And they felt more like smear campaigns than like reporting of truth. Like it was more like we're gonna report and share our opinion of why it's bad.
Like a clickbait show. Oh no, we're still live. We're still live on TikTok. That's amazing.
So for Dark Side of the Ring, I will wait until it's officially over, and then it will be my show while I fold laundry.
I think it's run its course. To be honest with you. Although Jannetty will be good. Did I watch the Cody doc? I did not watch the Cody doc, but I will tell you this. Like, I saw a preview for it, like a commercial, when I was trying to watch Parks and Rec. And they're like, the son of Dusty Rhodes. Like, that was like their lead-in. That literally was their hook for the commercial, right?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, well, wait a minute. Isn't Dustin Rhodes also the kid of Dusty? Like, he never got a documentary. That was my initial thought.
They're really pushing that Cody is Dusty's son.
Yeah. They are, aren't they?
Yeah. They're really, really pushing it.
That'd be like them doing a documentary on E-Rush. They are pushing that, and I think of that every time I see stuff talked about it now. I think of that a lot. Is that the payoff at WrestleMania?
What, Goldust versus Cody?
Goldust to Thrones Roman.
Goldust just shows up. It was me all along.
It was me, Cody!
Come on, he's a big Star Wars fan. They can easily do that. Cody, I am your father.
Oh, yeah. Good to say. The Rock is coming back soon.
He's got nothing else to do.
Sure. Why not? I hope he... You know what?
Like, he's figured... Probably uses $100 bills for toilet paper. Like, he's gonna eventually run out soon.
You know what? I hope he does. Here's what I hope happens. I hope he does come back. I hope he helps Roman win.
Would he be a scab though?
Probably, but nobody will say it because he's The Rock. I hope everybody gets what they want, right? They get The Rock versus Roman, right? For the title. And then I hope fucking Vince says, you know what, put it on The Rock. You know who's going to dethrone Roman? The Rock. I hope that happens. That's what I hope happens. Because I don't think they need The Rock.
They don't, but what else you got to do?
No, WWE performers and writers are not SAG, but The Rock is.
Yeah, so The Rock going to work.
Well, wait a minute. Dwayne Johnson or The Rock? Are those separated?
Aren't they the same person?
Yeah, but maybe not on paper. I'll have to contact my lawyer.
I don't know. In Walking Tall, the movie, it says Dwayne The Rock Johnson in the credits.
Okay. You know who my hero is? Tony Storm.
I miss her booty. Not gonna lie.
I mean, it's right there. I don't know what you're missing.
No, she had a better one in NXT.
I think it's her gear. I think she needs a new gear person. I don't think the gear person is doing Tony Storm any justice.
Maybe Tony Storm doesn't want her badonkadonk out there.
Maybe not. Yeah, it could be assuming.
That will be awesome. Cannot wait.
Otherwise, they could fix her gear. I was going to make a reference to Rock Hard Juice Robinson, but I decided not to. I got Tony Storm in this match because if Sheeta wins, then my parlay is done.
Jack Perry versus Rob Van Dam. Shut up.
Yeah, that's happening. That's next week. What was that?
I don't know.
Something else just happened. I will not try to connect again to TikTok. I'll be done for the night. Because if our guest shows up,
stupid.
I don't want that to be a problem.
He's not betting on AEW parlays. They're in his mind. They're made up.
I made him up. I made him up. I took Tony Storm on the money line.
Just like Pound holding that AEW title. It's made up.
There's a shot for you. I took Tony Storm on the money line. I took the Elite on the money line, and I took Blood to be shown in the triple threat match with Moxley. And ironically, it was not Moxley that bled; it was Trent.
Mm-hmm. So Bully would not be furious because Bully is a heel. So if Bully came out, he would be hated. He would be liked at first, but then he would do dastardly things right away. So that would be the end of that.
He'd hit
Dreamer most likely would be the better choice, but I don't know if Dreamer could Okay, I shouldn't say Dreamer. I don't know if Jack Perry would be safe enough for Dreamer.
If I was gonna say, that's a good question. Here, I don't. If you're giving me who would be better, Bully, Tommy Dreamer, or Rob Van Dam, I would rank them like this: Dreamer, Van Dam, Bully. Oh, come on! Are you fucking kidding me? That's why there shouldn't be gambling on wrestling. That's why, right there. Motherfucker! It was imaginary. I didn't put any money on it. And I'm still pissed.
Oh, I didn't see.
Oh, I'm sorry. She won. Son of a bitch. I ate 2/3 of my parlay. Just like everything else in life.
So guess what? So now Thunder's gonna come out because it's easier for Thunder to go after Sheeta.
Yep. Stupid. Absolutely stupid.
Sheeta will
What
take
time
the
is
loss.
it? She's not coming out tonight.
I don't think she's coming out tonight, but she will. Probably in Wembley.
No, does that really make you pop?
No. Telling you.
stupid. Fucking everything's stupid. Wrestling's stupid.
CM Punk put what he calls the real world championship on the line against Absolute Ricky Starks with the Dragon, Ricky Steamboat, special outside enforcer. Thanking you for joining us for 200.
It can't be Tony Storm versus.
We will see you for 200 more.
Where's the better book women's wrestling now?
For most students, the weekend.
Where's that sign, Vanessa?
Well, it was one match.
It was a main event. It was a main event.
Yeah, because Tony can't take the negative publicity, so he had to put it on as the main event. Who was the co-main? Oh, the Elite. So they were like, oh, we should probably flip-flop these. The match was only like 12 minutes.
Good thing that there's not actually fucking betting on wrestling. Because I would have lost. I thought I had that in the bag. I thought Tony Storm and Cheetah was going to be like in the middle of the show.
You thought wrong.
AEW's wrestling is better than WWE?
No, neither is good.
Hey,
right
where the hell is Charlotte?
Charlotte's on vacation again because Charlotte. Well, no, she's not. She isn't. She isn't. So she's got her triple threat against Asuka and Bianca at SummerSlam.
Wait, what does that say? Ben Smith's an Atlanta Braves fan? What about Charlotte?
She's in that triple threat match with Bianca and...
At SummerSlam?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Asuka.
Well, okay.
So Charlotte's going to eat the pin and lose.
Okay.
Either to Asuka or Bianca, I don't know, but Charlotte will be the one to eat the pin if she doesn't win.
Yeah, I suppose that works. I got a question. Okay, so E-Rush brings up a good point. The only match he cares about is Rousey versus Baszler, which I think is a good match. On Busted Open this week, Bully was referring to that match, saying they need to, quote-unquote, work really well for that match to I guess, be good.
I don't know how they do. They're calling... Okay. Jimmy Smith brought it up, and Jimmy Smith...
Okay. I want to hear what Jimmy Smith has to say.
Well, he hasn't watched wrestling since he left in October. So he quit, or whatever. His contract was up for commentary, and that was it. He hasn't followed wrestling since. Other people, as producers on the show, do still watch it here and there. So they were, like, trying to figure out what an MMA fight match meant, because they're like, isn't wrestling an MMA style match or WWE like that style performance? Because in MMA there are more rules. Like, you can't just grab a chair in MMA and smack somebody with it.
Yep.
That's just not how it goes. So he's like, I don't really understand. So then I tweeted out to them, like, maybe it's more of like the fight pit / underground style that they used to run.
So, like what E-Rush is saying, an MMA fight, but it's quote-unquote fixed.
So, yeah, so they were just more or less saying, like, it's going... If they try to make it look like MMA, it's going to come across as hokey.
What if they just let him have an MMA match? Right? What if they just let him have an actual legit MMA fight? What's the worst that can happen?
Nothing, really. That's why I'm like, make it underground. Take the ropes off. And just let them go at it.
But when people say, like, it's an MMA fight and they're going to fix it, you're saying what? Shayna's going to win? Like, let's do the MMA fight and let's see what happens. Right? And then work the storyline off of that. So, if you are thinking, oh, in the storyline
So you're saying don't fix it. So you're saying like don't have them like
let them
write
fight
out
it out.
what it is.
Let them
Just
fight.
let them go.
Let them fight, and then based on the winner, it's like a choose your own adventure book.
That would work, but I think this is it for Ronda.
It is. So let's say Ronda wins the match, right? She comes out on Monday Night Raw, doing whatever she wants. Are they on Raw? Yeah, whatever. She comes out and she's like, whatever, and I beat you and I'm the greatest and blah, blah, blah. And I was warning you, blah, blah. And Shayna fucking hits her with a chair in the knee. Like you can choose your own adventure. That's the best thing about wrestling. Is it's choose your own adventure. Let them have a real fight. That would be unprecedented and different. And if Ronda wins the fight, then you change the story. Go to a different page. Shayna wins the fight, you go to the page you were expecting. Question is training and stuff. Like that's serious stuff, right?
Yeah, because right, if you're gonna do it that way, then you have to go into weight classes. You have to go into a training camp.
But maybe they've been training. Maybe this was the gimmick. Maybe this.
But I would say that Shayna's got a good 10-15 pounds on Ronda.
Maybe, but don't they have open weight classes? Don't they have?
They can do catch weights, but then you have to agree to a catch weight, and both parties still have to get to that catch weight.
Okay. Maybe that behind.
It's too late for them to do a weigh-in.
But they don't need. They don't need to do that for us because it is wrestling. I
know, but you put the MMA there. It's an MMA style fight.
I'd let him fight it out for real. I'd let him fight it out and see what happens. And let it go. That's what I would do. But yeah, that's an interesting match. I look forward to it. And everybody, Ronda's done. I agree she's done.
This is a good landing for Shayna because, right, if Shayna loses this, that's it. Her career's over.
But couldn't she lose on Saturday and redeem herself on Monday?
No.
Okay. All right. That changes everything then.
Okay.
Wait, all right, hold on.
Same scenario, and I'm going to tell. Ready? No, listen.
All right, go ahead.
So by your thing, if she loses on Saturday, redeems herself on Monday. Okay. We're building to WrestleMania 40. Cody versus Roman. If Cody loses at WrestleMania but wins on Raw, does it have the same effect?
No. But that's different.
Exactly.
That's different.
No, it's not. It's the same thing.
It's totally different.
No, it's not. It's the same thing.
It's totally different.
Nope.
Yes, it is. It's different because
what's different about it? They both have momentum behind them. Both sides have the fans behind them.
Are the fans really behind the Shayna match?
Yeah, people have been clamoring for Shayna to finally get back to NXT Shayna.
All right. Can Shayna beat Rousey in an MMA match?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any thought in the back of Rousey's mind of going back to the UFC?
Yes, there's been scuttlebutt.
Okay. All right, so put 2 and 2 together. Right?
This is her spar before she goes to the UFC?
You could look at it that way, or you could look at it as she's not going to lose. You can't have an MMA match with Rousey in the back of her mind. I'm sure she's talked about it with WWE. Yeah, I'm going to try one more shot at UFC and have her lose this match. Like, she can't lose this match. You know what this seems like to me? And Vanessa, you might not be able to relate to it time-wise. This match seems to me like the Brawl for All in the WWF. That's what it seems like to me. Like, could we have it legit and see who actually wins? Or are we going to rig it so Dr. Death Steve Williams wins? I don't know. I don't know. I also don't know. Brawl for All was more legit. I agree. I also don't know where we're live right now. We could be live everywhere or nowhere at the same time. I know we're live on Twitch because E-Rush is talking to us. I was hoping Marie Shadows would stop by because I wanted to ask her some New Japan stuff. I guess Eddie Kingston is making a big showing over there.
Yeah, I think I saw a banner.
Well, there's our music. Oh. All right. There we go. All right. We're good to go. We're good.
Figured it out?
I figured everything out. Jay Bougie's still... Oh, no. Jay Bougie's kid is here.
Woo!
Yeah. The baby has made it. The baby has arrived here in the world. Man, she was in fucking a long time. 24 hours.
Been there.
Your first kid is always longest, right?
Yeah. My oldest was...
I think you've said this before, yeah.
30 plus hours and then an emergency C-section.
Holy crap. So what? Like, for a majority of that, the baby is what? Just right there? Like, right in the canal? Just sitting?
Yeah.
That's not...
She wasn't, like, progressing.
That can't be good.
So I was, just kind of hanging out.
That's not cool.
In lots of pain.
What match?
No, she was, like, for, like, 12 hours, she was, just chilling, like, in my back. Like, it was like the worst pain ever. I couldn't sit, I couldn't stand, I couldn't lay down, nothing. I was just like, this is awful. Get out of my back.
First kid, did they come out what's the word? Breached?
Nope.
Oh, you had a C-section. Were they gonna come out breached?
Nope.
No? Wow. Weird.
No, before they sent me in, they were like, oh, they're like, you're pretty much there. So then they were like trying to get me to push, and the anesthesiologist is like, is this an emergency or what? Like, you're wasting my time here. What are we doing? And they were like, yeah, no, we got to get this kid out. Because like her heart rate spiked, mine dropped. It was a mess.
Erush says, what matches did we see live last week that have not aired yet? I don't think. I think we saw them all. I also think we left early because we drank too much. I think we might have missed a couple matches. There's a parking lot brawl on Rampage this week. I saw that, but they could be recording that tonight. That could be happening right now.
Or they could have taped that before.
Right. They could have. So I don't really know what we're doing tonight, but I'm gonna show this video game trailer because it's wrestling related, Vanessa, and it looks pretty fun.
The road to wrestling immortality is paved with slamtastic strikes, high-flying gimmicks, and devastating tag team combos. If you want to walk in the footsteps of legends, you'll need to master the art of WrestleQuest combat. Use your strikes and powerful items to soften up your opponents, then build your hype meter to unleash signature gimmicks. or take them down with tag team combos that change with your party. Once they're kissing canvas, it's time to go for the pin. Put your foes away with a successful 1, 2, 3 count. But don't miss. Your opponent can kick out, recovering HP and costing you precious height. It all comes together in the boss battles. Cut promos and customize your walk-on to build incredible height. You'll need it. Some of the biggest names in wrestling await to test your might and your strategies. Hone your skills, gather your party, and prepare for
WrestleQuest! So that looks fun. There's no video, says E-Rush. Oh yeah. Alright, I don't know how to show it on I don't know how to show it on Twitch. Sorry. I don't know. Looks fun, Vanessa.
Very arcadey.
It is very arcadey. I don't know how to show it because I changed things on Twitch so I could go to this scene and not get banned. It's behind this. It's behind this. You can see it. Like, look, if I show it. Wait, hold on. I'll hit play.
For the pin.
Like, see, it's behind. It's behind us.
Successful 1, 2.
It does look very arcadey, but it looks fun. It looks like a game geeks would like. Wrestling geeks. You know any wrestling geeks? There's got to be some out there. Anyways, looks good. WrestleQuest. It's coming out in a week, I think. I don't know. All right. Enough of that. I hope we're not live on TikTok because right now I'm just showing Twitter. You don't want to show Twitter. Oh, hold on. No, don't answer the question. When somebody texts you, are you up? Never answer.
Nope.
Never.
Nope.
Never answer.
Nope. It's a ride somewhere.
It's exactly, yeah. If you take anything out of tonight's show, take this. If somebody texts you and says, are you up? Don't answer. Just don't. Yeah. So what do you think,
If you get a call after 10 o'clock at night, it's never good.
It's never good. Let's pull back to current a little bit, Vanessa. What are the chances? What are the chances our guest comes on at 10:30?
I'm gonna say.
Wait, I told them 10:30 their time, right?
Yes, that's 11:30.
I can't fucking stay up till 11:30.
Well, that's.
I'll never make it. Should have started the show at 10. Eros is 0.0.
I was gonna say like negative. I was gonna say like you should go buy a lottery ticket first. That's how high the odds would be.
Let's check. Let me check Instagram. What if he says, I'm on my way? Oh, maybe hold on. Are we live on TikTok? Because right now I'm showing everything. No, nothing. No response. Oops, I just deleted something. If you knew you told the guest the wrong time, you should have started the show late. I didn't realize I told the guest the wrong time until halfway through the show. Rank my 4 managers of all time. That's easy. It's Bobby the Brain Heenan, Mr. Fuji, Paul Bear, and Jimmy Hart. Easy. That was easy. Is USA going to win the FIFA World Cup? Yes. And nobody's going to be excited. Any other questions? Man, these are easy.
Yeah, Canada made history in the World Cup.
Yeah, they lost.
Yeah, we're like the only team to medal at the Olympics and lose.
I was going to say, didn't they get like silver in the Olympics?
Yeah, I don't know. They got a medal.
They definitely medaled.
They're the only ones to medal and lose in the World Cup, or not make the 16 or whatever.
Paul Bear is definitely in the top 4 of managers. He's got a great catchphrase.
Yeah, I would put Vicky Guerrero up there, but that's just me.
He's got a great catchphrase. He was a manager for one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, greatest characters, greatest gimmicks, The Undertaker. He was also the manager of Kane and Mankind. Are we still live?
I don't know. Something went off.
Undertaker's overrated. You're high.
And it wasn't a debate. The top 4, see, and this is the issue with top 4s I have. A top 4 is not a I might go wrong scenario. It is, these are my top 4. What are your top 4s? Like, it's not like we're going to debate this and you're wrong and I'm going to tell you how you should rank it. No, that's not.
There was a show on VH1 a long time ago called The List. And the list basically was a group of people. Let's say there was a host, and let's say there was 4 people on the panel. And the topic would be best, because it was VH1, it was music, so I'll use music. Best 90s alternative songs, right? And everybody would give their top, it was either top 4 or top 3, something like that. They would all go through their lists and do that. And then what would happen was anybody that matched up got put up. So if you matched up with Smells Like Teen Spirit, that song went up. Everyone that matched up, the songs went up to an ultimate list, and then that list was voted on or something like that. It was a really good show. VH1 was a dying company at the time, but it was a good show, good concept. So in this case, what would happen is we all say our top 4 managers. Mine were Paul Bear, Jimmy Hart, Bobby Heenan, and who was my other guy?
Mr.
Fuji. And like, okay, so if other people had Bobby Heenan, that might go up, and if someone didn't have Paul Bear, maybe that might not make it. But you would get a final list type of thing. That was a good show. We should steal that. We should use that. You know
what I think wrestling should do?
You didn't ask us to debate. You didn't ask a debate, E-Rush. You said rank your 4 managers. You didn't say let's debate our top 4 managers.
I know, but is that on us? Should we have known that?
Yes, we should have. Anything E-Rush says, it's a debate. Go ahead. What should wrestling do?
You know, Wrestling Spirit, because they like to show like old matches and stuff all the time. They should do pop-up video.
Oh my god, that would be so good.
Matches.
That would be awesome. I wish I was talented enough to do it.
Savage was supposed to, I don't know, do a side headlock takeover, and instead he did this.
It'd be like, bloop, Savage rewrote this this moveset 7 times before they did it. Bloop. George Animal Steel was not initially involved in this match. Bloop. Miss Elizabeth was fairly attractive.
Or just like, who made your gear? I don't know. I don't know what you could put.
Bloop. Booker T lost his gear before this match, and he's wearing Stevie Ray's.
Exactly.
Right.
Bloop. Or like, I don't know, The Rock never wore socks under his boots? I don't know.
Bloop. Mr. Socko was actually The Rock's sock from earlier in the day.
Exactly.
We need someone to do this. We need someone more talented than us to just do it. We always do it ourselves.
We need a bunch of historians first.
No, let's just make it up. It doesn't have to be real. It doesn't have to be real. We just make it up. For sure. There's a new channel coming soon with lots of old school wrestling.
Wait, are they going to do specifically pop-up video?
Yeah, I'm into the pop-up video. I'm definitely into that.
Or like, Ed the Sock needs to comment on the matches as they're happening. I don't even know if Ed the Sock is still relevant. You probably don't even know who Ed the Sock is because he's fucking Canadian.
I have no idea.
So, okay, you had MTV. So, we had Much Music up here, which is like MTV. And there was a video DJ, and he was a sock. And he had like green hair and a cigar, and he was just an asshole. And yeah, he had like his own countdown at the end of the year, and it was like the Ed the Sock New Year's countdown. And he would just bash every song that was coming up. It was amazing. It was the best.
Era says, so who is Punk wrestling at Wembley?
Who cares?
I don't think he wrestles anybody. I think what happens is he interferes in that match. And what we end up with is a triple threat. What's the pay-per-view after All In? All Out?
Probably, but that's not till next year.
So what's after All In? Double.
Well, this is like the big one, right? Because like that. Okay, AEW pay-per-view 2020.
Oh, it's probably the Grand Slam, right? That's technically a pay-per-view. All Out is right after All In. Yeah, so Punk interferes, and you have a triple threat at All Out. No, it's not. We never claimed to be a wrestling show. We never claimed to be a wrestling show. We never claimed to be professional. You're really pissing me off. You're driving me nuts. Erush, look around. There's nobody here. We can fucking talk about whatever we want. All our guests are wrestlers? Yeah, when we have a guest, it'll be a wrestling show. But look around. There's nobody here. Nobody. I don't need to watch the stuff because I don't need it. Vanessa, he's getting me mad. I'm your average fan. That's who I am, E-Rush. I'm your average fan. And I don't need to know what pay-per-view is coming up. And I don't need to watch wrestling.
Yeah. So yeah, anyways, I lost my internet connection.
God, it's so annoying.
I don't even know what the next WWE pay-per-view is outside of SummerSlam.
It doesn't matter. Everybody's looking forward to the Rock Roman at WrestleMania. So no matter what fucking pay-per-view comes up. Because everybody's looking so far in advance. E-Rush is looking at, oh, what's Punk going to do? Who the fuck cares what Punk's going to do? Why don't you just look forward to the next show? I hate everybody. I hate every wrestling fan. I hate every wrestling content creator. I hate everybody, Vanessa. Mad. This is so stupid.
Honestly, the next thing that people should be talking about is SummerSlam because that's the next big show that's coming up.
Saturday night. It's on Saturday, too.
On Saturday.
Makes me excited.
In Detroit.
You're not going to get Punk versus MJF until Punk is at the end of his contract. Learn how to work. Who's the mark now? Me or you?
And is that really what people want, though? That's my question.
That's what E-Rush wants. Stupid.
I don't know. Cole versus I guess, like, MJF did say that Cole could have the title shot, blah, blah, blah. So, like, that's finishing that story. But, I don't know. I don't like them still being buddy-buddy.
It's stupid. It's so dumb.
I need some dastardliness. I don't think that's a word, but I'm going with it.
It's stupid. What's probably going to happen is Cole's going to win.
Roddy's going to interfere.
Great.
Because Roddy threw a fit.
That's what we need. That's what we need. A Roddy Strong heel turn. You know what I want to happen? You know what I want to happen at All In? Get your clip button ready for this. Get your clip button ready for this. You know what I want to happen at All In, Vanessa?
What?
I want a Velveteen Dream to interrupt the match and screw Adam Cole.
Ooh.
Because that story's not over yet. That's what I want to happen. Maybe O'Reilly comes back. Yeah, let's bring everybody back. Let's bring all the people back that Adam Cole needs to get over. Let's bring Roderick Strong. Let's bring Kyle O'Reilly. Let's bring Velveteen Dream. In the grand scheme of things, Adam Cole can't do shit on his own. Period. Fact.
Yeah. Britt couldn't even get him over.
Right? Isn't that the next story? Wasn't that the last time we saw Velveteen Dream? Was when Adam Cole beat him in that garbage can match outdoors?
That street fight?
Yeah.
That match wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't, but wasn't that the last time we saw Dream?
Yeah, and then stuff came out.
But he's
never been seen since.
Isn't Velveteen technically a free agent?
Technically, yes.
You got balls, Tony Khan. That's what you do.
Yeah, Gable Stevenson. There's no N. Stevenson was on NXT against Baron Corbin on Sunday.
I did not watch that. I heard it was a count out.
Yeah, I didn't count out. I was kind of okay with that, but not at the same time, because I think Corbin should have won, but...
Yeah, I don't know where I stand with that, and I don't really care. I think what we technically need is Stevenson and Chad Gable and Otis in a faction with Kurt Angle as their manager. I mean, if we're not getting a team, what was Angle's faction before? Team USA? Was that what it was called?
Team Angle.
Team Angle. Yeah, if we're not getting Team Angle, then I could care less about Gable Stevenson.
It's Stevenson.
Whatever. Doesn't matter. Who cares? If I'm not getting Team Angle, I don't want it. And then after Team Angle, and then Chad turns on Kurt Angle, and we get one final match between Chad Gable and Kurt Angle. That's what I want. And then just put Otis and Gable in like a tag match versus the fucking Lucha Bros.
I don't think that Kurt has it in him anymore.
Kurt's got one more match in him.
I don't know, man.
One more match with Kurt and Chad Gable, you'll be safe enough. It'll be fine. Right. It'd be like putting Dusty and Cody in a match, father and son.
True.
It's true. It's fact. God damn me, Rush. He drives me nuts.
What is Thanksgiving dinner like at your house?
Well,
I need someone to pull the curtain back and let me in on this.
I'll tell you a story when I click end stream tonight. I'll tell you a quick story. What is Thanksgiving dinner like? Yeah, it's great.
Or Christmas dinner, I don't know.
We don't do Christmas anymore. What happened? Are we still live? We still live? I think so. I don't know what's beeping on the other computer.
Sounds like a notification.
The Packers versus Lions this year? That should go over well. Is your better half still a Packers fan after all that?
Mine?
No, not yours. E-Rush's. E-Rush's better half. E-Rush is a Lions fan, and his better half is also is a Packers fan.
Oh, his brother. I thought.
Yeah, his better half.
I thought you were like talking about an old lady. I was like, what?
No,
I was not aware of an old lady.
No, they divided the genes. There's one good one and one non-good one.
Well, that's what they say with twins.
Mm-hmm.
That was why the Bart Simpson's twin lived in the attic.
Oh, I don't think I saw that episode.
Oh, really? I think that was a Halloween one. Might have been a Halloween one.
Vanessa, do I really have to stay till 11:30?
You're the one who booked it. If we're staying, I need to get another beer.
No, we don't. Edosh, what do you think? Do we stay till 11:30? Like, don't you think he would have responded and said, "I'll be there"?
No.
Or liked it, or like a thumbs up. We would have got a thumbs up, right? No.
Maybe.
Guess I can turn this off. AW looking for RVD at All In. So Sheeta won. Good grief. And if he's late, how long do you want? Until midnight? I don't know if I can stay. I'm tired. I'm old. I don't know if I can stay up till 11:30 and have him not show up. We didn't even schedule. If we were out of schedule, he would have been on months ago.
That was a time zone issue too.
Yeah, but he never answered us, right?
Oh, he did, because remember he was like, you put down 9:30 EST, and he came at 9:30 his time, which would have been 10:30 our time.
But we would have been live, so he would have been on. Right?
No, I don't know. Something about it was weird.
I don't know if I can stay up until 11:30. I don't know if I can make it.
Mark Henry's kid is going to play football at Eastern Illinois.
Oh, yeah? He got a scholarship for football?
Yep.
And not wrestling?
I guess.
I mean, all I ever see them post about is like his wrestling. I would have figured he would have got a scholarship for wrestling. But maybe he wants to play football. RVD literally looked like he walked off the beach. Like it got like the sun went down and he was like, oh, okay. Takes down his umbrella and walked back. Literally looked like he just walked off the beach. Is there a show tomorrow? There's supposed to be.
Is there football tomorrow?
Is there football tomorrow? I'm getting very mad. No. The Hall of Fame game? Is that tomorrow? That's not tomorrow.
Is there preseason tomorrow?
Well, the first preseason game is the Hall of Fame game, so... Is that tomorrow? Yes, the Hall of Fame game is tomorrow. Yes. So there's football tomorrow. Jets versus Browns. Exciting.
Sounds exciting.
Which tells me New Jersey Tom's going to be like, who are you picking in fantasy football? No Rodgers or Watson? No. Zach Wilson and who's the Browns backup? Dobson, the guy from the Titans. If I'm right on that, I'm leaving. I know Zach Wilson.
Oh, this Saturday also has which Paul is it? Jake Paul.
Oh yeah, versus Nate Diaz.
Nate Diaz, yeah.
Who we got winning that?
Who?
It's a boxing match, right?
Yeah, I have to take Paul.
Is this their second match or their first match?
First. They're like Paul brothers both in big matches. One at SummerSlam and one in a big fight. I guess the undercard is pretty stacked for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
Diaz too. So
I want to take Jake Paul to win that.
Yeah, last weekend's boxing was crazy too. I only saw the main event, but it was wild.
I tried to get Kyle to come on, make some picks, but I don't think he understands how to use Discord.
It's hard to not pick Diaz, but like I don't know, I can't pick him.
But if you're riding the whole Jake Paul gimmick train, right? He wins, there's a rematch, and then there's another match, right? Like if Jake Paul loses, Nate Diaz ain't gonna give him a rematch, correct? Have we had a lot of rematches?
Let's see what the betting line is on this. And then I'll tell you if there'll be a rematch or not.
My family just got home. I just heard them. There they are. Hello.
Hi. What's that?
This is Z-Biotics.
Can I have one?
This is Z-Biotics.
Can I have one?
No, you cannot have it. It's
Why?
It's not for children.
No, but
This is for This is Z-Biotics.
Wait, no, I want to.
See, it's close. It's too close.
Daddy, stop it. I want to do that. Can I present it?
No.
Paul is minus 360 and Diaz is plus 265.
So Paul's winning this one. Who's the other child? Oh, I think we answered our question about the 11:30. What's wrong, child? Oh, what's wrong?
Hey, we don't sit here. This is a standing streamer, not a sitting streamer.
She's a sitting baby.
No.
Look at how tired she is.
This is Z-Biotics.
No, you're not doing an advertisement while I'm talking about the baby.
This is Z-Biotics.
What is it for?
It is for drinking it and not getting a headache after, like a hangover.
No, you can't say hangover. Actually, that's what it said. You can't say the word hangover. You have to say
overhang.
No, so you don't get an overhang. No, they told me you can't say hangover. You have to say like, so you don't wake up in the morning groggy or have a headache. You can't say hangover. Isn't that weird?
Okay, well you don't get overhang anymore.
You don't get overhang.
Thank you. That's my new slogan.
If it's not FDA approved, they can't make claims like that.
Yeah, but hangover is like a slang term. You would think. You would. If you don't want an overhang, take Z-Biotics. All right, well, I think we've answered this question.
Wait, is Vanessa on? Vanessa.
Vanessa is on.
Vanessa.
Yes. No, don't. That was loud for her.
Vanessa, this one's for you.
Wait, what?
Don't laugh when Bully talks.
Wait, what?
What?
All right. Well, you know what?
What does this one do?
What's up, Dick?
I know what that says, Daddy.
Let's just end it.
Dick.
If our guest shows up and we're not here,
Dick.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen,
Dick.
Have yourself a glorious night,
Dick.
It says what chance?
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Dick.